Remember those big goals that you set back in January? The ones that you swore this is the year that you would accomplish them? Well, it's not too late. You can still make it happen starting today. In the next few minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and give you 5 practical steps that will help you get back on track without you feeling overwhelmed. Hi, my name is Evelyn, and I'm here to help you bring out the best version of you. That can be beauty, self-love, self-concept, self-transformation. I got you covered. If you want to learn how to bring out the best version of yourself, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification button so you never miss a video. I've been watching too much Love Island. Life happens. Distractions, challenges, even burnout can push our dreams to the back burner. But goals don't expire. We just need to reignite our focus. By the end of this video, you will have a clear plan to reconnect with your goals and actually see results by the end of this year. Step 1 would be is to revisit and redefine your why. Many goals fail because the why gets blurry or it doesn't align with the purpose that you first had for that goal. For example, every time in the beginning of the year, we have these big, massive goals. Those are great. That's really good to have goals. Like, you should always continue to have goals and different strategies for your life. Perfect. But during the year, season changes, summer comes. Okay, I know. I hope you had a fun summer. I know I did. Okay, your girl was out. All right, I was out. I was distracted, having fun, living my life. And there are just certain things that I didn't get to really dig deep and hone into because I had distractions. I did. I had also challenges and things that were coming up. So this is really perfect, and this is the great time for you to just really revisit those goals. See why you had them in the first place. What was your top like 5 to 10 goals that you had early this year? How many of them have you actually accomplished? Why haven't you accomplished them? What has happened? Do you still believe that you can accomplish them? Let's start there. Really just sit down and figure out why you had this goal. What was the reason for it? What was the plan? Is it going according to plan? Has the plan changed? Is it still the same plan, but we're going a different route? So definitely just really sit down and, talk to yourself. Like, go back, look at your vision board, go back to your journal, go back to just where you've been writing or if you've been, filming like videos. I have been rewatching some of my old videos that I had earlier this year and also last year. And I see a big difference of just the girl who I am. I know one of my goals that I had to revisit and I'm changing it up is regarding of just my weight loss. Now, I'm really glad of just like I do YouTube and I film because I can see every single video, especially videos from like last year, from this year. There is a big difference. I can see it. I have been putting in the work. Now, the ways have I've gone about it has changed to where like, I remember last year, I think I was like, I was running, I did walking, and then I was doing a little bit of cardio. Earlier this year, I have switched and just kind of stuck to just doing Pilates and walking. Now, just like my workout, it's pretty much still the same. I'm still going back doing Pilates. I'm still going back to my 10K steps every single day, but I'm not eating the same foods that I was eating earlier this year. Earlier this year, I wanted to do kind of more of like a clean diet and plant-based. So I did not eat meat. I didn't eat meat majority of like almost 3 months. I almost did it like fully for 90 days, but like I said, the spring came and I was just like, let me have a little cute cheat days, and the cheat days became cheat weeks and months, and that's okay. It's fine. It's fine that I fell off. I'm picking myself right back up, but I'm going back to what I did last year where I was eating a certain way of just having this type of breakfast, having this type of lunch, and having this type of dinner. That helped me a lot with my weight loss and also just maintaining my just body and just how I feel overall. Food is your fuel, and it can really mess with your mental health and just also mess with your physical health. So I'm already having these struggles. I don't want to continue with these struggles. So I had to go back on the drawing board. I'm just like, hey, like, it's a new season. We have a couple months of the year. Like, what do you want to see physical changes in your body? Moral of the story is just please make sure you are revisiting your goal, revisiting your why. Why did you want to do this? What was the purpose of this goal? What was the gain? Is it mental? Is it spiritual? Is it financial? What is it? So really break it down and just figure out, does it still maintain with you? Does it still resonate with you? Because step 2 is to audit your progress honestly. Just auditing your progress, this is a great time to create a list of what's working and what's not working. I had to be real with myself. Like, I'm gonna go back to the story of just me and my weight loss and me just fluctuating. 1 minute I'm eating healthy, 1 minute I'm eating poor, okay? Like, well, I'm not eating like I'm poor, I'm just eating poorly. Let me choose my words correctly. I'm eating poorly, I'm not making the best decisions with my food. But I had to be honest with myself, and me being honest with myself is just, I had to realize like, hey, like, girl, you binge eat, and a lot of the times if you like to snack on different stuff is because your emotions. I struggle with that a lot. Like, I'm acknowledging it so I can help myself, and I had to realize, hey, there's other outlets you can use or do without having to get food involved to fill this void of this emotion that you're feeling. So that is something I had to really just audit in my life. Really just make sure you audit your progress honestly, just with, real life planners, spreadsheets, there's Notion. You can do like daily reminders. I have daily reminders on my phone of just making sure that you're keeping track of your goal and your progress. Step 3 is to break it down into small wins. I understand you have big goals and I understand they do feel heavy, but if you break them down into small bite pieces to where you can do it daily, weekly, or even just bi-weekly, to where you see sustainable results quicker, and also just long-term momentum as well, because we have this big goal, we want to accomplish it at this certain time. What can I do to get there? So just figure out what is one thing you can do every day that is going to obtain to those goals or to that goal. For me, it's big on fitness, of just becoming my best, healthier version of myself. So I have to make sure I'm prioritizing my food and also prioritizing of just moving my body. That can be with Pilates, that can be walking 10K a day. I just like to go out walking. I'm about to go out walking right after I film this video. It just really helps with not only my physical health, my, just moving my body, but it also helps with my mental health as well. Just coming up with different ideas, just breathing and just, getting in touch with nature and just realizing like, yes, I'm in the real world, and I have these big goals, I have these big dreams, and it really feels good to sometimes kind of just disconnect a little bit. So I love hitting 10K steps. You don't have to hit 10K. You can do like 10, 15 minutes of just walking. There is going to be diversity, okay? There's going to be diversity. I meant to say adversity. There's going to be adversity and challenges. That's life, that comes with it. But there's no excuse for you to just stop everything and not pick back up. This is your life. This is what you want to go ahead and obtain. This is your goal. You will find different ways to obtain it. So definitely just make sure you are, using just practices of just, trying to break it down and see what you can do and fit in your schedule every single day that is helping you leading towards that goal. Step 4 is to eliminate goal blockers. This is huge. My goal blocker is social media, especially, I know, and I love this app, TikTok, okay? I had to delete TikTok, period. Like, I don't have TikTok. I haven't had TikTok in over like a week now. It's crazy. Like, it almost seems like I'm addicted to it because I've just had it for so long. But it's just an app that I had to remove. That's something that works for me. You can figure out what works for you, of just removing just any goal that just eliminate any goal blockers, anything that can be social media, that can be people, that can be a habit, that can be your environment, that can be just, you know, you. Okay, what are you doing that is blocking your goal? And just figure that out. So you want to be the best version of yourself, but you're doing the exact opposite. It's just kind of like it's a contradiction. Just really identify just distractions, toxic habits, just any overcommitment, people, things that are really just blocking your goals, like just are being blockers. They're just cop blocking, okay? Well, they be saying cop blocking. Yeah, they're in your way. The goal is right here, you're right here, and then there's this habit right here just ruining it. So just make sure you are doing that. And also another good thing is to do like a goal swap. So basically is like, instead of you doom scrolling for 20 minutes, read a book, do a hobby, you know, do something that is going to help your mental health, to help your physical health, like do something to that. Now it's good to have, you know, I do believe in healthy distractions, so where like you can be on go 24/7 to where you're literally gonna burn out and crash out. But then there are times where like, you know, you are doing too much distractions. Like you should know yourself well to where you're like, okay, like girl, now this is coming off like you about to self-sabotage yourself. You got these big goals, you got these big plans. They're already there. They're already inside of you. They're waiting for it to come out. So let's go ahead and stop self-destructing, self-sabotaging, and get to what I need to get done. Make sure, you know, you just are keeping it real with yourself and just eliminate bad habits, goal blockers, people, things, whatever that is just really like blocking you to achieve what you need to achieve. So step 5 is to recommit with accountability. This is really good to have like a friend who's like-minded, or a mentor. You can use someone on like social media. I know for me, I use my channel as accountability of just the things that I said that I was gonna do and the changes in lifestyle that I'm actually doing. Like I may not show that I'm like doing it every single day, every video that I create, but I can see it in myself, just the way I talk, the way I act, the way I look. So that holds me accountable. It's good to see the changes in myself because I'm recording it. So if you don't have someone who can help you hold accountability, hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Pick up a camera, do weekly videos to yourself of just like, hey, what did we say we were gonna do and did we accomplish them? Okay, we didn't accomplish them, why not? Okay, we accomplished some of them, what happened? We accomplished all of them, great, this is a great week, let's go ahead and keep this momentum. Like really try to hold yourself accountable. Accountability is gonna be your best friend. You are going to be able to stay focused. You are gonna be able to stay disciplined to your goals and just becoming the best version of you and really just locking in. Today we had revisit our why, audit progress, broken down our big goals into small ones, remove blockers, and also recommitted with accountability. Your goals are still waiting for you. You just have to show up for them. I do want to hear from you. What is one of your top goals that you are refocusing on? Like you are locking in these next couple of months because that goal is going to happen this year. Go ahead and comment down below what that is. It's not about how you started this year, but it's about how you finish it. Your future self will thank you for starting again. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that it was helpful. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. All right.